We are in Logansport, which is a diverse city in Indiana, and we're here to learn kind of how they've created community for everyone who lives here. So we'll talk to folks who have moved here from far away, who lived here their whole lives, and I'm excited to learn more.
Welcome to Landis Elementary School, home to the Dual Language Immersion Program, a beautiful and intentional response to a substantial increase in non-English speaking students. We met Michelle Starkey, a Logansport native and school superintendent, to learn more about the program and this community.
The big influx first came when Tyson Foods opened up here in Logansport, and they are our largest employer, and they did bring in a lot of Spanish-speaking people in the beginning. Because with our influx of Spanish-speaking students, we're like, how do we give them the opportunity to be in a class where they can be, the classroom leader, and at the same time help them with their native language and help our English-speaking kids develop that second language. People look at like Logansport, the size of Logansport, you have a dual language program? Yes, we do, and it's very successful.
We also got to chat with two teachers who grew up in Logansport, went to school here, and came back to teach. Their stories are a testament to the school system and this community.
When we first moved here, there were that many Hispanic families here. I think we were a few of the first ones that were here. I think I was the only one that spoke Spanish in elementary school where I was enrolled. And they were great to my parents. And that inspired me to become a teacher and to come back and work for the community that was so good to us.
Also, I didn't speak any English when I entered kindergarten, but I still remember reading an English sentence for the first time in kindergarten. And the way I felt that day is what I want my kids to feel like every day in my classroom.
New to Logansport is Science Project, a local brewing company started by Tim Eaton. A Chicago transplant, Tim had dreams of opening a brewery and was able to realize them with community support.
Moving to Logansport, one thing is the cost. My property taxes are a tenth of what they were in Illinois. It would have been really tough for me to afford this project in Chicago. There's a group of people that are really interested in making things happen here, and it's starting.
Two regulars at Science Project are Danny and Jordan. Jordan teaches in the Dual Language Immersion Program, and Danny works as a medical translator at the local hospital. They also have a farm, and they're also lots of fun.
We really wanted our farm to be a communal thing, and it was an important thing that we really enjoyed when we were in LA, to be able to go to a farmer's market and buy food from somewhere that was, only a couple miles away.
And it has been really rewarding because we actually know a lot of the members of the community through the farmer's market. Mm-hmm. It's kind of nice. It really is to be in a small community like that. The neighbors are really friendly. Everybody's like, oh, hey, how are you? Mm-hmm. Hey, neighbor, I saw you at the farmer's market. How are the tomatoes? Everybody's always asking about the tomatoes, the peppers. People love the peppers. There's a little girl that comes to the farmer's market and she's like, do you guys have the peppers yet? Do you guys have the peppers? And she will come until the peppers are there. And then when she gets peppers, she will take a big bag home because she just eats them like candy. Yeah. And it's actually one of her students.
I left when I was 18 to go to college, and when I came back, I was so surprised and delighted by how many small businesses there are and how many people there are that are really passionate about making Logansport a cool place to live. We really came at the right time. We're going to be part of this something special that's happening right now.
You might not expect to find a place like Logansport in Indiana, but you can. These are real people working to make their community a more welcoming place for everyone.